essentially, this band's 7 years old, but it's really a new band because we've never really had a solidified lineup before, and we've never really toured like this. We only would play where the Disco Biscuits were. You know, we'd play a late night in Colorado, or we'd play a festival here or a festival there, but we played more Conspirator shows in the last 12 months than we had combined in the 6 years previous to that. So, you know, it's like, this is just about exploration and growth, you know, and starting something and building it, you know, from the ground up. You know, when you've been in a successful band for a long time, it's risky and difficult to step out into a new band and write all new music in a different style. Yeah. So, you know, it's for me though, I just know, you know, to write great music and then go to the Westcott and just keep hitting it and keep pounding it and don't, you know, and be patient and eventually it pops.
It's our third time here in Syracuse. It's our first time here in Syracuse. Everybody
I like to not listen to the tune at all before I step on stage.
He does best when he doesn't know what's going on.
You know, I told him just don't give me a set list.
No set list, just play it and let him just shred. You know.
You using an electric kit tonight? Obviously.
No, with Conspirator, it's just playing over the beats, matching the beats, working around the beats, the electronic beats.
Not too far away. What's changing from last year to this year? I know I read the numbers are going down, the amount of tickets you guys are selling, and
yeah, we're gonna. I mean, I don't really know much about like the whole ticketing situation. I know who's playing there, and it's a monster lineup.
Can you give any hints, any previews?
Of course not.
Right when we got to Syracuse, with this truck coming up behind us and absolutely leveling us from behind. We made it here, and everybody's in relatively good shape. So tonight was actually special to us, being here with you.
But I can tell you that we're playing, you know, we're playing a major festival or two up in the Northeast, a major festival or two down in the Southeast, you know. We're confirmed and announced at Wanyu Festival, which is the Allman Brothers Festival. I'm super excited about it because the stage that we're playing at there is in this crazy grove with the trees like hang down over the people. It's really trippy. Yeah, we're playing Summer Camp with Big Gigantic.
Sweet,
that should be really cool.
Yeah, those guys are blowing up too right now.
Yeah, Big Gigantic blowing it up. A lot of woo-hoos.
Gotta have the woo-hoo.
Jeff been with us for the last 3 nights, and there's going to be more of that. And Elliot's playing with us next Saturday night up in upstate New York and Buffalo. So, the first of 2 Saturdays in New York with
Bands are going. I mean, it depends. You're either on the fucking train or you're not. You know what I mean? If you want to get left at the station, that's fine with me. But you know, that's why we incorporate But that's what we always do. You know, it's like my bands always incorporate.
Yeah, it was never one thing.
What's popular at the time. You know, you get influenced by it. Drummers was harder because it was like a lot of the drummers that at the level that we want to play with these drummers already are booked for regular gigs, you know. So Greeny's in Lotus, and Darren was in the New Deal, and you know, Deitch has Break Science and was in Pretty Lights for a little while, and it's hard to find without putting auditions out a permanent drummer. Well, with KJ it was great because he was one of the drummers that we were using, but Pendulum, Biscuits are taking a year off, and it happens to be coinciding with Pendulum taking a year off, and so we're all in a situation where we have the availability for us to all do this. It was just like, you know, hey, can you play? And he's like, yeah, I can play. We did a couple shows, and after that, it felt very natural. And that's what we were saying all along. Like, let's not pick one drummer for 3 months until it feels right, you know, until it's a good fit.
Plus it's better to use, all these drummers are incredible, so it's like, it was kind of fun going through, like, playing with each different one.
Yeah.
Rather than settling for someone who's
all so different, too.
Yeah, all different style.
Right, yeah, I mean, we get to play, and we've gotten to play with everybody.
What's so great though is I emulate, you know, Greeny one night, I emulate Deitch another night, so.
He'll put for Deitch, for Deitch,
Put the cap on.
He'll just put the hat on, like, and it'll come to really get Deitch, it's gotta be over here.
Okay, yeah. I'm still trying to get Deitch. I got Greeny down, though, yeah.
I've been on the other side where there's nothing to juggle. It's not so much fun.
Alright, just play, you keep playing, you know, you fill every
I mean, it's really
moment
a
up.
lucky thing. We get to like, have a you know, a venue to write and play, or write and DJ, or just write and put it up on the internet. It's just awesome, you know. Like,
It's gotta help having the.
like when I used to play in my old band, I used to paint houses. And that was tough to juggle because you'd be so tired after 9 hours of painting a house that you wouldn't want to play music, you know what I mean? So this is like, just like music. It's great.
You know, I thought it'd be cool to put out a live CD because, like, the studio tracks that we're making are studio tracks, but they don't incorporate the live guitar and live bass and live drums in them. And I felt like I want people to, the first release that we put out, to be for our fans, for the kids like that come to see us, who can have a well-produced CD of what it sounds like to come see Conspirator live, because that's the experience, man. There's like, we have a little bit of a dedication right now to, you know, it's not, look, it's great. In Boston, in Philly, and in New York, and in Denver, and in Chicago, all the major cities, Conspirator is huge. But like, to really make a difference, for me, you gotta have those numbers going everywhere.
everywhere. Every town, connect the dots. And that's what we're doing right now.